Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Star Flames, and we're back with another banging video. In this video guys, we're gonna talk about something that I came across because I've been looking into a lot of activities from the past as it relates to Kanye West, his wife Bianca Censori, and Kimmy Cakes. Let's talk about it because I know the internet hates Kim for the most part. But there's something that I've been observing, and that's Kim Kardashian is slowly being vindicated. A lot of things that we thought Kim Kardashian did, she didn't do. No, make no mistakes. I'm not talking about shady business deals, allegedly money laundering with Britney Spears money. No, I'm not talking about those things because I do know and acknowledge that Kim Kardashian's hate, it's not because she's just wealthy. Some people do hate her because she's just wealthy. Some people do hate her because she told lies on a black man for over a decade and garner success from doing so. So you know that she has quite a few hate and backlash that she has been getting across the internet for various reasons. But in this case, I'm going to tell you guys that Kim Kardashian has been vindicated. And I know a lot of people are not going to be happy about it, but you guys know I keep it cute. I keep it as factual as it is, okay? We don't fabricate stuff over here. Now, do you guys know how we noticed Ye has been going off on Kim Kardashian, calling her a ugly white woman, saying that these ugly white women should not be allowed to raise black kids, but irrespective of him thinking that white women are ugly, he's married to one. So, that triggered something within me because I'm saying if he's doing this out loud, it means that he has been taking a few subliminal jabs at Kim Kardashian here and there. And when Kim Kardashian was dressing like Bianca, I got the sense that Kim was protesting against something, trying to show us something. Now, I do think that it is beneath the belt for Kim Kardashian because Kim Kardashian has done a lot of work to get to where she is. Some of the works are strategic, some highly manipulative. But I'm just saying, I don't think Kim Kardashian should be doing any of the things that she did as it relates to Bianca Censori. Now, specifically, I'm talking about Kim Kardashian, being the one who first wore, she's not copying this time around. So let's make it clear, right? Now, some of the things that we've seen Bianca Censori wearing, and then we see Kim Kardashian copying, we have been saying that Kim has been copying Bianca Censori, but unfortunately, it's the other way around. Now, people are gonna say, oh my God, you hate Bianca, you hate Kim, you hate Kanye West, you this, you that. I don't know what's wrong with people because I think that people should understand that I am authentic to me as a content creator and I don't defend things when it's in black and white. Once an individual is wrong, they're wrong for me. If they're right, they're right. And that's just it. You know, it's not hating on anyone. It's just being honest. I am fair in my delivery and I'm fair to all parties that I do videos on. And that's just it. It has absolutely nothing to do with being a hateful individual. Like, you know how they say, God forbid, a girl wants to be a content creator and just be honest about the things that she puts out. That's just it. Nothing else, nothing more. So, anywho, as I was saying, I've realized something. I've realized that, you know, for the most part, not in its entirety, it is Kanye West who has been orchestrating Bianca Censori to mimic Kim Kardashian's fashion, or it could be something that both of them are into as a sense to trigger Kim Kardashian. Because I came across the photo of Kim Kardashian wearing leggings with undies, and you know, this is something that we see Bianca has been rocking since she's been with Kanye West. Now, make no mistakes, And for the record, Bianca has always been dressing in a salacious, provocative manner. Even before Kanye West, she has always been an exhibitionist. So I believe that when Kanye met her, he met his match. He met someone that he realized that he could have done a lot of amazing things with, and as such, and that's why they were able to do so many amazing things as it relates to fashion. But in the particular photograph, I have to be careful with my placement because of YouTube, YouTube community guidelines, and I have to be respectful to the platform as well. So I have to be careful with the placement of the photograph in question. But I'm just saying, I came across a photograph of Kim in leggings and undies, and I'm saying this was years ago. It's not as though it was something that's recent. It was before Bianca and Kanye West got married, and then we saw Bianca doing this a lot. So this is very much indicative that, there are times that Ye has brought back a few styles, a few looks, a few fashion gigs, a few tricks here and there. And I think he did it to trigger Kim Kardashian. I think he intentionally did it to trigger Kim with Bianca. Now, I know that the internet, some people loves this type of behavior, but I find this type of behavior, to be very harmful, especially when he's weaponizing his current wife against the ex-wife. It's a very unhealthy behavior because I don't think that he should be going after the mother of his 4 kids. If there's something very personal that's very deep between him and Kim, I believe that he should resolve it from a diplomatic sense. So whether it may take taking Kim Kardashian to court or suing her or just having some kind of dialogue with her, I think that that would be the best thing for him to do. But the mere fact that he's so petty and low down to be doing this, it, for me, is indicative that Ye has always been battling with something mentally. I don't know what it is in its entirety, but for him to be doing this consistently, it must be exhausting and overwhelming. And you can literally see why he ended up crashing in this case. Because if he was doing this when we all thought he was good, he was healthy, he was happy. When you're happy, you don't do these things, you move on. And Kim Kardashian is a narcissist. And there's one thing we all know. Kanye is a narcissist too. You can see that Kanye is a narcissist as well. So I'm just saying that, Kanye should know that there's no winning Kim Kardashian in this. You can't compete with her to win her. When you're dealing with an individual that's narcissistic, the only way you can win is just to move on from them and just be successful, ignore them. And if he hasn't been able to move on and he's using his current wife to trigger Kim, it means that he hasn't gotten over her. And Bianca is just like a prop in his little sick, twisted games. And she needs to leave. I think Bianca needs to leave Kanye West now more than ever. People say they're in love, but this is not love. It's a sick, twisted mind game. I don't know how people can't see it and think that it's love. We have to realize that people's lives are not fairy tale. It's as real as it gets. We're talking about blood, bone, and skin. So this can't be a fairy tale where because you want it to, you're so happy with what may appear to be this couple getting back at Kim for your own personal agenda, because it's not doing anything for them. I don't know if you guys are not realizing it's doing absolutely nothing for them. Bianca looks like the worst thing that has ever happened to Ye. And chances are she may not be the worst thing that has ever happened to Ye. If we have all the information, we may see things differently because we're on the outside looking in, and there could be 2 things that is happening here. It could be Kanye West that is manipulating and grooming Bianca Censori and telling her If you don't do what I want you to do, it means that you don't love me. You're not a ride or die. You're just here to use me. We're a team, like what Diddy did to Cassie. Maybe not on the same level, but I think that Kanye West could be psychologically manipulating Bianca Censori, or Bianca Censori could be the one doing the manipulation, or they could be on the same energy wavelengths in terms of being toxic and highly manipulative. And this is what's going to make both of them so dangerous to each other. So there's no happiness here. I don't know if people can't see it. Even when they smile and they look happy, there's no happiness between these two, because happy people don't get up and plot against other people, and they don't get up and do it repeatedly, and they don't do so repeatedly consciously. Happy people, they choose to move on and they choose peace. If you know what happiness looks like, you know what is going on with Kanye and Bianca. It's not happiness. It's sad. And it's why you could see why both of them are now in rehab. When two people end up in rehab, there's no happiness there. That's being taken over by the devil, because there's a possession going on, a possession of the spirit through narcotics. There's no happiness there. That cannot be happiness. Happiness is healthy in its entirety, or for the most part. Happiness is also having a clean spirit, a good conscience, and a good heart. So you can always say it's happy because you want to soothe your ego. You want to feel good through Ye and Bianca, but let's be for real. It's not. There's no fairy tale here, and there'll be no happy ending between Kanye and Bianca. Mark my words. There'll be absolutely no happy ending between both of them. Not because I don't want it to, but because of everything that I'm seeing. You can literally see there's no happy ending between them. I think that Kanye and Bianca would be best suited going their own separate ways, because two people ending up in rehab as a couple, you know the dangers of that. You know what's going to happen. So I think that it's best that they pull their separate ways. It would be healthy for both of them. I think that Bianca is, if she's not the one who is being orchestrated to take down Kanye West, I think that she should move on and consistently, work hard to get herself on that launching pad that she needs. If she really wants to get into Hollywood, she has to be more serious for people to take her seriously. But for now, no one is taking Bianca Censori serious. She's seen as a prop, as a druggie, as a pretty girl that is completely clueless. No one is taking anything that she does seriously. So as such, she needs to rebrand her image, and she needs to give herself that catapult out of that toxic cycle that she's in with Kanye West, because Kanye has caused a lot of damage to Bianca's image and reputation. Yes, he has. Whether we like Bianca or not, it's true. He has completely damaged that woman's image, reputation, and character. And it's going to take some work for her to clean up all of that. Not only did he do himself damage, he did himself damage. And this is how you realize that not all money is good money, because no matter how much money she gets after this, people will never look at her the same. She will never be looked at the same. But I just wanted to come out here and talk about this and show this to you guys. But the floor belongs to you guys now. What's your take about everything that I've just said, not said, that I've just said in this video? Leave a comment while you're at it. Thumbs up, share, subscribe. Do all you need to do on this video to support your girl. Peace.